she mostly is working out of the kitchen like a woman should.
Can you please take him out? And I'm trying to work my moves over here.
I'm fucked, dude. It's so stupid. I'm not getting ripped off in my city, dude.
Is it a sexual scam?
Next! What would you all date anyone who's 6 years?
Baby, who's this guy?
That's my boyfriend.
I feel like your girlfriend was a third wheel in this relationship.
True, she was.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name actually.
Stop sliding into my DMs.
She's like, you cheated on me. She said, technically they were boys. So this is a regular day at my house. Okay? I work out of home. I work out of my office. My wife is a pastry chef and she works freelance. So she mostly is working out of the kitchen like a woman should. No, sorry. No, sorry. I'm just saying
Wrong. That's very wrong. That's very wrong.
She's going to the kitchen.
Gas खुली छूट गई है.
How you been, Gautam? Where are you in your relationship, man?
No relationship, just a recent breakup, 2 months old. Very, very sad, very sad.
Why?
Thank you. I'm strong.
It felt like you were proud of it. So sad.
No, dude, I'm really sad, dude. She was very rich, dude. She was very rich, dude. Ridiculous. Gourmet, everything. Everything. The bread I have is like a Britannia, the 10 rupee bread. She has like some 200 rupee. Like her bread eats my bread for breakfast. I ate fruits I've never seen before, like kiwi. Wow, have you seen that? Have you cut a kiwi? Dude, looks like Tomorrowland inside. It's trippy.
How much did her being rich extend the relationship?
Dude, I love her, dude. No.
How much of her shit did you take because of her money?
You know what solves fights? Like Swiggy Gourmet. Right? Dude, all her, if you open her Swiggy, like all Swiggy Gourmet is order again, right? If I go there, they're like, are you sure? Like, I get like 2-factor authentication if I click that button and I have to fucking go to offer zone. That's where you are, right? I mean, the real sad part was that she has a dog, which is a dog that I got real close to. And it was the first dog I got close to.
Oh,
True.
no.
Yeah. I mean, I was actually scared of dogs till I met this boy. But I was just staying at her place, so like I had to. She has. I stay in a studio apartment, dude. I stay in an indoor balcony. She stays in a 3 BHK all by herself. So and she's not looking for tenants. The dog has a room. Yeah, I didn't. The dog has a room,
Are you sure you were the boyfriend of the caretaker of the dog?
Dude, the dog has a DMAT account. Dog very rich. And
Does the dog have an Instagram profile?
dude, I mean, I think it's on Raya. So what happened was that we broke up and I left like fuck you, I left. And then I wanted to say bye to the dog. And then like I realized that okay, my PlayStation ka HDMI cable was still there. And we broke up because I was being childish. So I had to call back, hey, my video came wireless from there. Okay, like, I'm coming back. And then I went back and I was like, okay, can I spend 5 minutes with the dog? And I went to his room. I knocked, of course.
He was playing on his own PlayStation.
Oh, dude, he has PS6, dude. Dude, I broke down with the dog.
Oh.
Yeah, and not with her. She opened the door and she thought, she was like, what the fuck? And then
Who did you date, man? Here?
That's true.
Dude, this kid's really close to home because like when my wife and I were dating, she adopted the dogs that are my dogs now. But there are many times. Come on, listen. I love my wife a lot. I love my wife more than anything. Okay, but let's be honest. There have been fights that have been like, I'm only here because of the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. My biggest fear was she would cut me off, and then I would be like, hey, एक बार phone पे बात कर.
Dude, I'm very close to that. Like, I just walk around that area just to see if, like, you know, just like if I see him through the balcony, I'm like.
I feel like your girlfriend was a third wheel in this relationship.
True, she was.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name actually, but the dog I remember very well. Yeah.
What breed was the dog?
Rescue. No, so the thing was that it started also when I met her was when she rescued the dog. And that time when the pup full, that energy is there, right? So when I used to go to her place before we started dating, when we used to go to like whatever, you know, that time the dog is running around. And I'm like, can you please take him out? And I'm trying to work my moves over here. Little did I know.
Yeah.
Hope the dog watches this. has his own YouTube channel.
Like, did the dog watch y'all while y'all were having?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Never.
No.
Did she watch y'all? Well,
That's true, yeah.
दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे
are you moving on? Are you on the apps? Are you
I'm on the apps, yeah.
You're on the
I'm
apps?
on both of them. I'm
That's
on
good.
Bumble and Hinge. But
That's
Hinge,
good.
I just got.
That's good. Tommy, Benji.
Hinge, I just got on recently because Hinge is the onboarding process of Hinge is like a nightmare because like you have to really hate your ex to get on that. Like, yeah, do you want kids? Do you have kids? Huh? Do you want? So it's like a lot. It's a huge form.
Yeah.
Bumble, though, you just give 3 photos and they're like, "Chalo, man, let's fucking go. Let's go."
What do you have? You guys been scammed with someone you got matched to?
Catfished? No.
I almost get scammed on OLX.
Yeah.
What is the scam?
I had these speakers, okay, I wanted to sell, and they were like really expensive speakers. You know how on OLX you just sell speakers like if you anything you want to sell for the first price would be like 2 lakhs,
Yeah.
and then you sell for like 38,000 rupees.
Yeah.
I put 2 lakhs, and one guy's like, "Yeah, I'll pay." I was like, "Okay, pay." Then he sent me like a QR code, and he's like, "Can you scan it and send me 1 rupee so I know this account is working?" Okay, so basically what they do is you scan, you send them 1 rupee, and then take the money in your account. Okay.
It's a scanning means you're giving them
Yeah,
access to
yeah.
something.
So I have 2 accounts, and in one account I only have 1 rupee. So I sent him that,
Uno reverse.
and yeah, the speakers are still with me.
But the thing is, now you can never put anything in that account, right? Because he'll always have access to it.
Shit. Yeah.
I've been scammed on Amazon recently.
On Amazon. अच्छा
Yeah.
वो तो मेरे साथ भी हुआ comics था ना?
I am 28M. I am in a relationship since 5 years. I've never cheated on my girlfriend. It's a great start.
Wow.
However,
Yeah.
I got into some trouble recently. A very hot girl, written here, I don't objectify women like
In
that.
his defense.
Yeah, a very hot girl
Very hot girl.
slid into my DMs.
That's good.
I started talking back. Rah, rah.
You're spending too much time with this dog.
It was revealed later that I had been a victim to a catfish racket.
Lovely.
And the young boys using the account. young boys. The young boys. Now,
Young
now
boys.
it's spicy.
A group of young boys
The group
is
of
called
young
a
boys.
very hot girl.
And the young boys using that account blackmailed me to pay up. I came clean to my girlfriend and she's upset with me for cheating. While you could say that, yes, the intention might have been there, but I technically, the moment you use technically, it's over. Technically did not cheat. And if anything, this incident is enough punishment for me myself. What is the correct amount of repenting I must do? Wow, you're a judge now.
He
What is-
sounds like
sorry.
such a Catholic
Last- just the last-
man. Repenting for sins in this season of Lent.
Until she goes back to normal.
Wow.
The best part is she's like, you cheated on me. He's like, technically they were boys.
Yeah, if you're dating someone, okay, and if a hot girl, okay, DMs you, but you're not talking something romantic.
Yeah.
You're just like, you're just talking like basic.
When you're dating someone and a hot girl slides into your DM, you don't open the fucking DM. Chukya.
Married man. Married man.
So are you telling me you're married right now and Dua Lipa messages you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be like, oh no,
I'll reply to her saying, मैं कांदिवली आ रहा हूँ देखो मिलने को.
they are a group of boys.
I love how men go, Dua Lipa ने अगर तेरे को मैसेज करा Lipa. जिनकी मूछें नहीं आई हैं उससे स्कैम हो रहे हैं ये Dua Lipa के
Man, it's
मैसेज
just on my vision board.
It's your boy, Michelle Obama. Listen, firstly, I just want to apologize about this whole 10 videos in 10 weeks situation. We were having a pretty good run, but I don't know if you were reading the news. There was a bit of a witch hunt going on. And a lot of people that love me advise that I should lay low because they're making monsters out of comedians, and you can't argue with unreasonable people. So everybody just decided to stay away from the whirlpool because you don't want to put your foot in a whirlpool while the whirlpool is whirlpooling. Look, I'm very happy with my show being underrated. I don't want it to become nationally spoken of. I don't want to suffer from success. Hence, I refrained from posting for the last 2 weeks. We're back to posting until something else happens. I have 6 more videos to go, 4 relationship episodes, 2 stand-up videos. I'll try to finish everything in March, so maybe some weeks you might get 2 videos instead of 1. Next week, I'm going to be dropping second part of my stand-up special. It's a 30-minute story about the first time I went to therapy. It's about moving out of my parents' home. It's about, dealing with toxic relatives. Don't forget to remember to watch it. Also, because of the whole shit show, we had to cancel the tapings on the 14th of February. So those who did not get tickets, thanks for your nazar, guys. Listen, it's not that much of a loss to me. A lot of comedians and of course our dear friends at Habitat have had a lot more to deal with. But everything's back in action. We're shooting on the 13th of March. So come, I would love to see you there. We're just gonna have fun. And I just want to ask you, would you rather watch your Dua Lipa DMs you, what is your course of action?
I'll also go and meet her in Kandivali. Imagine I go to meet Kandivali to meet Dua Lipa. I see Ronak. I was like, fuck, she messaged both of us.
So basically she's just angry that he flirted back.
Yes.
In what type of conversation could it not have been seen as flirting?
Like she's given trade tips.
Yeah, it's like
Stock market tips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, looking cute. Do you have Nifty 50?
Oh yes, I
You have Nifty 50, I have Nifty 50. Together we are complete 100.
I think correct reply would be stop sliding into my DMs. I think.
Stop sliding to my DMs.
Yeah.
Take a screenshot,
And
delete
then,
it.
yes, and then and then keep doing whatever you want to do.
Have you guys heard of stories like this?
A friend of mine did not get catfished like this, but he got catfished like properly. Offline.
Offline?
Oh.
Yeah. With like a very hot real girl came on a date with him. And
What is a
Nice
catfish about,
catfish.
dude?
I'll tell you. No, it's not a catfish. It's like whatever. Scam.
Oh, she scammed him.
Okay.
So she was still hot like in the picture, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine. Oh, yeah, sorry. My bad, guys. What is this? No, they were like, they met in a mall in Delhi or Gurgaon somewhere, and they were like, whatever. In the mall itself, full on, like, Dishcam was happening.
What? How?
I don't know,
This
dude.
is Gurgaon, that's fine.
Gurgaon, bro. I was telling you about real guns, dude. What are you talking about? No, they were making out and all in the mall. So this guy told me at the same night I got the story from him. So it was fully testosterone charged. So apparently she said that, let's get a hotel room, right? And this guy was like, yeah, like, nobody has ever talked to me like that. So right next to this, and there's a hotel, some nice 5-star hotel. She's like leading the whole thing. She's like, let's give cash to this guy, to the receptionist, so that they don't track anything and all those things. Wow. This guy's like, okay, you seem like a smart lady. And then he got the cash, and she was like, I'll go book the room, and you just wait in the lobby. And he waited there for like 45 minutes, and then the security guard came and told him,
भैया कट गया है 45 मिनट हो गए.
sadly, he came back.
That's
Great.
amazing.
I think it's just an expensive date. They made out.
Yeah, they made out, Dude, that van
People
at
will
night
pay
for
more to make out.
Yeah.
How much money did he
How
lose?
much? Yeah. How much?
8K.
Okay.
That's nothing in today's economy.
I mean, yeah.
One of my friends in the lockdown got really lonely, and somebody DM'd him, and he was like, wow, girl talking to me, amazing, love you. And then she started like 2 days like, hey, blah, blah. I also like Sheldon Cooper. Oh, I also like Sheldon Cooper.
Bazinga.
She's not realizing that the other person is just going through his Facebook likes. Okay? She's So he's just like, oh, this is the girl for me, etc., etc. And then 2 days later, let's exchange numbers, and straight up video call चालू करती है.
Oh.
Okay, the thing is that the person on the other side plays a video of a semi-nude girl.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
I've heard of this scam.
so seeing that video, this guy, my friend, was like, yeah, me too. And the thing was, all of it is being recorded. Okay, and then it's really funny, dude. You know what, my friend was like really sad and scared, but I was like,
Yeah.
chutya. So they moved the video of that girl, and then there are two boys saying, "Bade maze le rahe hain?" Those two scammers, if I was one of them, I would have at least let him finish. Karo?
At the moment you should go. Just to like, hello.
Yeah.
हो गया भैया.
And then you come looking at those two men.
Yeah, that is.
So then they tell him that we are going to send this to all your Facebook friends.
Got it.
Okay.
Facebook friends is fine.
Yeah, dude, my mom is my Facebook friend.
So we already know who your Facebook friends are. We're going to send it to them and we're going to tell them कि तू ऐसा नंगा नाचता है.
I like how the free nanga नाचता है.
नंगा नाचता है.
Unless,
In general.
unless you give us 15,000 rupees. So उसने बोला,
That's nothing
भाई,
in today's.
भाई 7,000 नहीं 12,000 नहीं था.
Is he sure?
He would have been like, यार भैया इसके तो मेरे को देखो यार मेरे बनते हैं 12,000 मेरे 7,000 बनते हैं.
So he has done all this bargaining. Okay, I think he paid like 10, 12 or something. And then they told him, अच्छा अभी पैसे आ गए, अभी हम लोग फिर भी देने वाले और पैसे.
Never pay.
So he's like already pretty tight on cash. Now in hindsight, I'm realizing maybe that's why he called me, because I just laughed and he cut. Okay, and I think he asked a few friends and then no one was giving him money, so he got angry and he told them, because I found out later, he told them, fuck off. मैं नहीं देने वाला, आपको जिसको देना है दो. And then they were like, oh shit, who's going to go through the trouble? So they also left it. So the solution is to always tell them, हाँ मैं और अच्छे नंगे photos भेजता हूँ. आप सबको भेजना.
That works, huh, Ronak? Become more aggressive. Yeah, bhej. Yeah,
ये angle लिया कि नहीं?
I have another scam, but it's not like a sexual scam.
What is it?
It was like this. This was like during COVID. I was in the auto. Okay, I was with my mother, and my mask was like it was on my chin. You know,
So cool.
Yeah.
it's like the COVID version of ulta cap.
Yeah, correct.
Sweater on the waist.
Yeah.
One guy comes and he's like, "तेरा mask नीचे था, मैं तेरा photo निकाला." I was like, "Okay, fuck now
And then
what?"
you removed it.
तू पैसा दे अभी fine, but and I was like, to be honest, he caught me fair and square.
Yeah.
And then there's no argument.
Correct.
So I told him, sorry man, let me go. He's like, no, तू पैसा दे. And I was like, कितना? He's like, 200 रुपए GPay कर दे. And I was like, fine, just give me a number. And he's like, हाँ ये number पे GPay कर दो. And I GPayed the money. There's no receipt or not. Okay, maybe he doesn't want to give receipt because it's a contact receipt.
Wow.
Wow.
I thought for him, like. So I go home, I tell this to my friend, I'm telling this to Amayas, and I'm like, yeah, this happened, man, I'm fucked, dude, it's so stupid. He's like, the fine is not 200 rupees, it's 500 rupees.
Oh.
And he's like, and I was like, what? And then when I came across some article where people are just doing this on the road, like random people are like, "Tera mask niche hai, 200 rupeye de." And they're like, fine, it's like ops and bads. With people who don't, "Tu khada hai, 200 rupeye de." And then I got very mad. I felt like I'm not getting ripped off in my city, dude. Like, you know,
The
GPay,
stupid
right?
thing he did was he gave you his number.
On GPay, right? So I was like, what do I do? So I messaged on the GPay saying, "Paisa वापस कर दो मैं पुलिस को बोल दूंगा." And he returned it to me. I was like, motherfucker, not in my city.
I would have let him be. I would have been like, yeah, he's entrepreneurial.
Not in my city. Not in this economy.
It's good. Does anyone in the audience have any? What?
Is it a sexual scam?
It's not a sexual scam.
Next. Only one non-sexual scam an episode.
Yeah.
Let's get
No
back
way.
to
Scam versus
Go
scam.
No, but this got my friend banned off of Tinder. So he plays the guitar. So he used to just call dates on his gigs, like several of them, and then just play, and then they're like, bye. So they got like,
Oh, so he did that for audience. Who do you think these people are?
Yeah.
how did Tinder find out?
They
No, no.
reported him. They are like, "ये तो scam कर रहा है" and all of that.
No, but I know comics who've done that. I know comics who.
I know only
Yeah,
one
comics
comic
player.
who's done that. Actually.
Who do you know?
Hey,
I'm not giving up these soldiers' names.
Soldier.
These are warriors.
Also, 2-3 people like spoke to each other and you're like, I came on a date for him. Like, this is a date for us. And you're like, no, me too.
Yeah, but like, did he sell out like an arena? Divai Patil Stadium sold out. By who fuck knows, man?
But you want to be awkward, like when you get off stage. Who do you talk to? Which one?
you go like this. Hey, girl.
Yeah. He can just look like straight as a किसी point पे and then be like, oh, जान दे, जान दे.
That's why he said, "I love you all."
Yeah, I love you. Salman Khan did it.
Wow.
Dear Ronak, I'm 24M. My girlfriend is 30. Okay, woo! She's extremely pretty and gets hit on every time we go out. Her ex-husband never cared about these people and said that jealousy is a base level emotion. Wow. Bhai. And that he's a secure guy.
But how does he know all that?
He said he respects her enough to know that she wouldn't cheat. All this sounds noble, but they got divorced because he was a serial cheater. Who would say this shit to throw off any suspicion? Wow. Now she and I are together. I am crazy in love, but I honestly am a secure guy. But because I don't want to trigger her trust issues, I keep pretending to be defensive and angry at men who flirt with her. How long will I play this stupid act?
He's doing exactly the opposite.
How do you deal with trust issues that you did not cause?
Dude, the ex-husband is the fucking best,
Yeah.
man. Listen, I don't care about all this, okay? Be right back.
Jealousy is a base level.
Are you guys jealous people in relationships?
I am.
You're a jealous person?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone's like,
No one else should take your dog for the walk.
Don't touch my dog.
I relate. Acha, you are saying you're a jealous person.
yeah, I'll get like, hey, what the hell, dude? Like, I'll do PDA, which I don't like, but I'll do it.
You do what?
Oh, to mark your territory.
Yeah, I'll like pee
I
around,
pee on-
pee around her.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I've done that too. I've been in positions where I've...
Yeah, I'm like just like hold, like do one, like hook hand, like I'll do that.
Maybe who's this guy?
Yeah, that's my boyfriend.
Are you guys jealous people?
Oh no, I'm not.
It's a base level emotion. We know
It's a
that.
base
Yeah.
level. It's emotion.
Yeah, I think because it's my first relationship, I think I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have the baseline to.
Yeah, so I just got like, why will I not trust her?
Got it.
Oh, get ready, bro.
The bubble's about to break.
Dude, where is she now? Just kidding.
She's walking a dog. लगा क्या?
No, bro. Nothing hurts.
So the thing is that now, because she had someone who pretended to not be jealous, he has to pretend to be jealous. Correct?
Yeah.
See, it depends how attractive she is.
She seems to be getting hit on everywhere she goes.
Yeah. Dua Lipa के बारे में लिखा है किसी ने.
She has attracted Dua Lipa in Kandivli.
Kandivli.
But would you all date anyone who's 6 years elder to you?
Stuck on that.
You gotta finish the sentence faster, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, elder, yeah.
Gaurav, you're
6
shameless, clearly.
Elder.
Until you're not 25, your brain is not even fully formed.
Correct.
Right. So,
Joe Rogan experience. So this is
so for her, this is a power dynamic thing also, right? So she's like,
Yeah.
the previous guy cheated on me, so I'll get someone whose brain is not formed.
Yeah. And imagine it turns 25, his brain is formed. I'm like, what the fuck was I doing?
Yeah.
Just.
You think it,
These people like planting these people. So
what?
Should she be planting?
She's planting these people.
Planting these people.
how do you do that? Is there an app for that?
No, like just
To test the guy?
maybe she's on Tinder and getting these guys and then asking. them to
Oh,
be
like
her
her friend.
Yeah.
Like a guitar friend.
And then make sure that the guy is.
Where she
So nobody's believing that she's attractive.
Hey, no.
We are all like, nahi, sundar nahi hai.
Is anybody in the audience used to be flirted on every day wherever they go?
Yeah, that never happens That's right.
ये देख जरा देख.
It never happens. It
Jealousy
never
देखो.
happens in your life.
हाँ.
No, I'm
होते हैं
not
कुछ
saying in a
लोग.
bad way. I'm saying it doesn't
Ask
happen.
Dua Lipa. Ask her. Every second.
Guys, I'll ask her.
But I believe like she can obviously go to her boyfriend and be like, कि baby आज मुझे पता फिर किसी ने मेरे पे hit किया. Maybe she does that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 And then he goes like, क्या कहा तुमने?
Yeah.
And then he throws a tantrum.
Yeah, and how does this guy know she's been getting hit on every day?
I think she's telling.
Yeah, she's probably telling.
Yeah, she just gets a random call. Fucking this guy keeps hitting on
Man,
me.
dude, this credit card guys
Yeah.
just keep hitting on me, man.
Yeah,
A
fucking.
bunch of young girls are catfishing her, pretending to be a hot boy. It's like,
Has it happened to you when you're with someone, like you're dating someone, and then in front of you they get hit on?
I was on a date with my ex. Someone like hit on her.
someone came and be like, who's a good boy? Like,
This fucking dog.
You're on a date with your ex while she was your
My
girlfriend?
ex-human.
While she was your girlfriend?
Yeah. So we went on a date outside. At that time, someone hit on her, and I mean, she was like, yeah, whatever. And then he was like, can I still have your number? He was persistent.
oh.
And then, yeah, I gave my, I just had to take my number. And then he was like, all right, bro. And then he left.
Okay, you're looking at your, whoever you're seeing, you look into their DMs, the hidden requests.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of dicks over there, yeah. Yeah. A lot of people have dicks over there.
Don't
A
even
lot
go
of
through
people
my
have this.
Don't fucking Shakespeare me, dude, over here.
A lot of people keep their dicks there. After returning from work, I'll keep my dick here.
There's just 4 boys who keep their dick there.
A bunch of boys. Only one hot girl keeps her dick there.
I checked my wife's DMs, okay, and there were some creeps and obscene pictures and shit. And there's one very sweet old Sardar man who replies to all her stories saying very beautiful.
There's always this one guy.
And I was like, isko rehne de, I like this guy. If I go away, I want you to be with him.
Yeah. There's always this one guy who's like consistently like validating you.
He's just like a nice affirmative.
Hi,
Yeah.
hi,
Oh,
beautiful.
very beautiful today also. Let's go.
And he replies to every story of hers except for stories with me. So this guy hates me.
Ah,
Oh, he hates you.
Yeah.
course.
So if I go, you know who did it.
yeah.
It's a nice Sardar man.
Nice Sardar man.
I think you guys should just have a showdown.
Who, me and this guy?
Yeah.
Just show up.
Yeah.
Just show up.
Bhangra showdown. His home ground.
Do women like when a man pretends to be like, Banchot, kaun hai ye?" No. Okay, make some noise if you do like that. Because
Oh. Fuck. Shit.
How
If
many-
I
how
did
many?
this in a group, you wouldn't have been able to tell.
But you want to feel like, okay, I am being loved for,
I'm wanted. Like,
I'm wanted, yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on the intensity. They shouldn't say something to you about it.
But I think as a man, when, if my wife is a little like, who the fuck is this? I'd be like, yeah. I feel wanted. I like that.
yeah. Some people like that.
Yeah,
yes.
I feel wanted. But if she was like, give me your number, you bitch, I'll just be like, hey, don't say that to 4 young boys.
Yeah, don't say it to me, Gotham, and our 2 friends.
A/B testing.
What is the A/B test?
What is A/B testing?
Like he has 2 theories. So once he gets jealous and once he does not get jealous, and then he sees her reaction.
I like how he used the mic. His voice didn't get louder at all.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay, A/B. What do you?
Are you dating?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can I ask you what your profession is?
I make robots.
Huh?
What?
You're in throwball. Throw. I'm still playing. That's how I stopped out of 5th standard.
Talk to the mic like
You
this.
make robots? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
तुम्हें क्या पता ह्यूमन इमोशन के बारे में? आया बड़ा जेलसी. कभी करे कभी ना करे.
Oh, yeah.
No, have you ever made a robot you could?
No, they're virtual robots.
Virtual robots. Oh, I've
Oh,
seen those.
virtual. What are virtual?
Yeah.
Could you sex them? Or?
What's a virtual robot is just
What is a
like
virtual
chat,
robot?
Chatbot. It's a
It's a
chatbot.
chatbot.
No. So if you have some tasks that you do repetitively,
Okay.
like automation.
Automation.
Yeah.
Automation.
She had to.
That word was there for a while, bro. Automation. Automation is there. Right?
That's why he keeps a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She teaches him words.
say it like
Is
this?
he the jealous type?
Not so much.
Not so
Not
much.
so much.
When his battery is full, it's not, right?
He plays that game.
Would you be jealous if he made a robot that he could and
Wow.
Ronak, it seems like.
It's a fair question, bro.
We all know Ronak's kinks now.
Fair question.
Yeah. It seems like Ronak made the show, called you guys, so you could ask this to him.
Yeah.
But wait,
Would you be jealous?
I'm not gonna comment on that.
I think she'll be jealous.
I think that he should just tell her that, hey, listen, I can't keep up with this stick. Also, like,
I think it's just that itni sundar nahi dikhti tu.
yeah, that'd be a great, yeah. It's just like one day when she comes, like, comes outside, she'll be like, just do that.
Yeah.
that's a solution for a very long term, actually.
Yeah, I think what he should do is when she's sleeping, he should shave off her eyebrows.
Wow.
Right?
That's my king.
So no one will hit on her and then he doesn't have to
Correct.
defend.
And
Wow, that's-
even he won't hit on.
That's a brutal thought.
Yeah.
I think I will just laugh. No one will hit on her.
What would you do? What would you do?
That was.
दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे
Every time I meet his friends, I hear about a new girl. I think I've heard about 50.
But it's okay, it's in the past, right?
It's okay, yeah.
Yeah, but it would be nice if he told you.
No, it's fine. I think I always wanted someone who's had some dating history in the past. Because
that's-
then they know how to behave and
Correct.
what relationships are like.
Correct.
How
Joke's on you.
How?
टॉयलेट सीट ऊपर रखना होता है